Hello, Johan.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, how was your trip to Estonia? Was it long?
Well, it was from Brussels to Tallinn. It was quite short. I mean, 2 hours, and then from Tallinn to Tartu with the bus was very straightforward. Actually, the connection between Belgium and Estonia is short, shorter than going to Australia, for instance.
Thank you for coming. What was your idea in a nutshell?
Our idea is to take actually the most difficult stream from the wood that Fibenol is processing, to take the most difficult stream, it is sugar rich, and convert that sugar into the alternative sugar sweetener xylitol. And xylitol has already a very big market. It's put in toothpaste, in foodstuffs, in chewing gum, in different compounds. So it's an accepted natural sugar that is actually on the market. But the current production process is a chemical process with all the disadvantages that the chemical processes have, and our process is a very specific biological process with an engineered yeast strain that converts the xylose into xylitol at very high speed with very high yield, and that clearly is preferential over the chemical process.
Yeah, and what's important, xylitol is a natural sugar.
And
it doesn't give us the fats.
Yeah, and it has lower calories. So for diabetic people, for obese people, for people that want to live more healthy, actually, when you eat the xylitol, you don't get these increases in the blood sugar that you have with the high carb sugars, the sucrose.
Very good. And what do you expect that happens after hackathon?
Well, we were already in contact with Fibenol before the hackathon, so we received already the C5 stream. We was able to convert it, so we were well prepared when we came to the hackathon. But now that we have been selected as the winner, we are of course very, very happy about that, and we will make a collaboration project with Fibenol to try to get this now done in pilot scale. Also, the purification of the sugar is important because it's a dirty medium from which the sugar has to be purified, and then the sugar has to be crystallized. Okay, that has to be done now first in pilot scale, and then one can go to industrial scale, and not only actually by Fibenol itself or by companies in Estonia, but the technology could also be licensed to other big producers of xylitol like Cargill and other international companies, and that can spread the technology over the world.
I heard from Fibenol as well, like in the final words, that this is a very precise and complex thing what they wanted to tackle with you. And now, what was your experience in hackathon? Have you participated before in hackathons?
No, I have participated in my career in many things, but hackathon was something new for me. Actually, I think it's a very nice initiative with a European project, BioBoosters, that organizes 18 of these hackathons. It's very impressive, a lot of work, and I must say that the organization was very well done. I think Fibenol was the first hackathon that you organized.
Was it?
And so, in spite of that, it was very well done, very well organized. And of course, for us, it came very, very well out. Okay, because we had already the contact with Fibenol. We told them, and we've seen this wood to food hackathon. What do you think? Is it interesting to participate in that? Oh yes, sure, they said. And xylitol is food, and to go from wood to food is not so evident. So our project fitted in there very well. And I must say we have learned a lot, as I said before. We learned a lot from the hackathon, first with a visit in the demo plant. It's always useful to see things in real life, and then to get more details about the processing of the wood, etc., which were very useful for us, how it is done. And also we allowed to improve the process. And then yesterday we had the mentoring rounds with the different people, political people, different regulatory people from different sides, but they can bring you new insights in the whole process, not just in what we are doing. We are doing R&D on yeast, genetic engineering, but also the upstream part, the downstream part, So they actually force you to think about these aspects, and that has been extremely useful. Okay.
Great.
So for us, we would certainly come again if you have another hackathon that would fit for NovelYeast. And we are working, as you know, yeast is the most important industrial microorganism. Yeast is used for many different applications. So if there is a new hackathon in which we would fit with the solution, for sure you will see us back. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck.
Yeah.